Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com, and today I'm going to be showing you 4 new Laco Squad models. They're all the same except for some color accents. I got a blue one, basically a white one, a green one, and a orange one. The Squad models have been around for quite some time. There were a few of them, the Laco Squads, around for many years, as long as I've been carrying the brand. But never really anything, I don't know, very interesting. Very tool-driven watches, I will say that. Certainly a professional diving watch. And then they went ahead and they retooled the entire lineup to make basically 8 models, 4 like this that you see on rubber and another 4 on stainless. I've chosen for now to stock the models on the rubber strap. Like I said, they're all the same except for a little color differentiation. And if anyone out there has a sharp eye, I mean, I noticed this when I unwrapped them. This is the same exact strap that Squally uses on the 1521 diving watch. So I know it's a 20 millimeter. I know it's vanilla scented rubber. It smells great. It just has a Laco buckle. So you can insert your own conspiracy theory there. So let's get into it. This is the Laco Squad Atlantic. They all have different names: Atlantic, Amazonas, Mojave, and Himalaya. So this is the Atlantic, probably because of the blue and the ocean. And here's the model number and the price. It's $1,130. It is powered by what they call a Laco 24 movement, which is basically an ETA 2824. And they all are of the elaborate grade, not standard, not chronometer, not top grade elaborate. So it's kind of in the middle. It's a very nice quality movement. So accuracy will be tested to a couple positions, and it'll perform very well. So let's get into the watch itself. It is a 42 millimeter diver in diameter. It's 13.5 millimeters thick. It is 50 millimeters on the tip to tip. So it wears pretty nicely. You notice it's actually, I don't know, it looks pretty squat or thin to me, given its dimensions. It is a solid screw down case back. It is, well, let's peel that off. Just so you can see that gorgeous scorpion engraving. All the models are basically, the marketing thing is they're modeled after a scorpion, glow in the dark under, UV, hard exterior, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here for the marketing, I'm here for the watching. So nice, beautiful engraved screw down case back. We'll flip that over again in a minute and check it out. Double domed, anti-reflective sapphire crystal. It's AR coated on the inside only. Sapphire, so it won't scratch. And it is 300 meters, give it a second, 300 meter water resistance. 30 ATM, which is 300 meters, and made in Germany, proudly emblazed on the bottom. So coming back out a bit, we've got a unidirectional 60 click bezel, which I thought was interesting, not 120. When I turned it, I thought it would be 120, and it was 60. But what can I say about the 60? It's extremely solid. It ratchets extremely strongly into position. No back play at all, no up and down play. A very nice bezel, no doubt about that. Easy to read numbers. Interesting font, a little blocky, and a very clean Flieger type dial, meaning there's not much to get in the way other than the brand name Laco rhymes with taco. That's why I remember it, and the little insignia of automatic and the 300 meters water resistant. There is a date, excuse me, and they've wisely chosen a white on black or a reverse date. So because it's an ETA 2824 screw down crown, you have to unscrew it. You wind it to start it, and since it hasn't been running, it's just been pulled out of the box, we'll turn it clockwise and the watch will start to go. And then to set the time, we pull the crown out 2 clicks. It's going to hack, so the seconds hand stops. I can advance the time, and then I can pull out 1 click and I can change the date. I always do it the wrong way. And there goes the date. You can see it rolling. And then when you're done doing your thing, you push it in, turn it down, and it screws back into position to maintain that 300 meters or roughly 1,000 feet of water resistance. The ETA 2824 will run for about 40 hours on a full wind, so you can wear it one day, take it off the next. The following morning, it should still be running. The case is done very nice. It's a satin brushed finish. You can really see look at the relief and the detail on the turning bezel. It's beautiful, very nice. And now let's take a look at the case back a little bit more. Made in Germany, 30 atmospheres, stainless steel, sapphire crystal, and just a beautiful etching. Look how the scorpion kind of escaped the back of this this relief here and echoed into the case back, and it looks pretty cool. Very nice looking. So again, this is the Squad Atlantic model number, I don't even know, 86210 something. Everyone's got weird model numbers, right? 862108, retailing for $1,130. We have the Himalaya, which is virtually the same exact watch. We've just given up our blue for a little bit of a white, off-white, kind of a snow color. I guess that would be the Himalaya reference. Usually Lacos are named after towns, areas in Germany. I see in this whole lineup they've kind of escaped that. Obviously Atlantic, Himalaya, beautiful looking. Check that out. The crown, I don't think I showed the crown before, the Laco L. They all have the same details. Same case back, same beautiful vanilla scented rubber strap. Very nice. You get to the Mojave, which is certainly not in Germany. Orange, I guess reminiscent of sand, desert. And I guess maybe even the home to a scorpion, right? Scorpion probably lives in the Mojave Desert. Here's the orange version. And green for the Amazonas. I guess that's the Amazon rainforest green. Not really a rainforest green, I guess. Rainforest green will be a little bit darker, but it's a nice, shocking green color. Perfect for a dive watch, right? Very easy to read. The minute hands, details aren't missed here. The minute hand goes right to the minutes track. You can see it. Touches it right there. Seconds ditto. And the hour hand is kept short, and that's for ease of legibility. You'll notice I did not do a lume shot because I want to put them down because they're all different colors. I want to show you what the luminescence looks like, but they are all coated with super lume. So let's check it out. Okay, so here we go. This is before turning out the lights. Remember where everybody is. It's going to be the green one, the white one, the orange one, and the blue one. So here we go from the left. Green, white, orange, blue. You can see the orange very nice. With the bezel is orange. Looks really cool. Orange lume works very well. The rest of them have green on the bezel, I believe. Sometimes it's hard for me to really tell. But you can see they all are extremely easy to read at night. They all have good lume once the camera focuses on it. Really sharp looking. Really nice. Super luminova really shines through. Never going to be a problem reading this one. So there's the Atlantic model on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. I'm actually one hole away from the end, and it fits me. So I'd say, with this strap, you could go down to a 6.5 inch wrist. Much over that, I'm not sure people are going to purchase it with a smaller wrist because the lug to lug is around 50. Which is, I know I said in the beginning that 50 was on target for a watch this size, but I'm going to take that back now. 50, most of your other ones are like 48 or so tip to tip, your 42 millimeter divers. So this may be just a tiny bit longer on the lug to lug, but it still works for me. It's beautiful. It's easy to read. It's quality. It's made in Germany. It's an ETA movement. It's not even a base grade. It's an elaborate grade. So you're definitely getting an excellent movement, excellent value for the money. And I'm losing my voice. I'm going to finish it up there. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you a whole bunch of Laco Squad watches. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and I will be sure to address them as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.